So this is the question exactly. It is from exemplar sum. You can see that, everyone. So that is what it is. So here A, B, there they have added one more part. Nothing else is there. So the following reaction takes place when aluminum powder is heated with MnO2. So this is a reaction only. Also another reaction for what? Just now I told you, thermite. This is another reaction for what? Thermite reaction. So instead of iron, we can use it. And do you know one thing, guys? This is the first time the question came in the sample paper or board exam. Till now, they never asked this equation. I have seen almost 37 years of CBSE. You're having, many of you are having a guide and etc. Check it. Nowhere the question with the aluminum reacting, this aluminum reacting with the manganese dioxide. Nowhere you will find. Only this equation. For the first time, they have asked this year's sample paper, but the same question now I am finding in the exemplar sums. That's all it is. So the following reaction takes place when aluminum powder is heated with MnO2. MnO2 plus 4 aluminum gives you, but here I think exam paper, they never, here also they given a exam. Or so identify the substance oxidized and reduced in the above reaction. Give a reason why aluminum is preferably used in these thermite reactions. Give reasons why the above reaction is known as a thermite reaction. First of all, why it is called as a thermite reaction, everyone? Because it will produce what? Yes, please. Why it is thermite reaction is called as? It will help.
Because it is highly exothermic.
Yes, highly exothermic reaction. So clearly you can see that. What is they mentioned also? So what is that? The reaction is known as thermite reaction because what is the reason? It is highly exothermic reaction. So book you can see that. It is a what? These displacement reactions are highly exothermic reactions. Because of this, they are called as what? Thermite reactions. We used to call as, everyone? We used to known as what?
Thermite reaction.
Both are called as thermite reactions. Now, substance oxidized and substance reduced, they are asking. So check it, everybody. MnO2 is turns into Mn. Yeah, tell me. It is what? Everybody. Getting reduced or oxidized? Anybody? MnO2 is getting reduced or getting oxidized? Fastly. Reduced. Understanding? That is what it is. It is reduced. Next, aluminum is going to be turned into aluminum oxide. What is this? All of you.
Oxidation.
Aluminum is oxidized.
Okay. Now, given question you read. Is aluminum getting reduced? Everybody?
No.
No, because
aluminum is getting oxidized.
Yes, aluminum is getting
oxidized.
Oxidized to what, Mr. Omar? Oxidized from
aluminum oxide.
Yeah, aluminum to aluminum.
Aluminum oxide.
Right, very perfectly. Aluminum to aluminum oxide. Clear, everybody? Understand, Mr. Rohit, Nimish, Arul?
Sir, section B, no.
All of you remember, substance oxidized, substance reduced. Oxidizing agent, reducing agent. All should present in the only reactant side. I have taught you or not? Everybody? Yes or no? Substance oxidized, substance reduced, oxidizing agent, reducing agent. Everything is present in where? Everybody? All are present in only reactant side. So this is reduced, reduction. And this is oxidized, oxidation. So now, second one, is MnO2 getting oxidized? No.
No, sir.
MnO2 is getting what? Everybody?
Reduced.
MnO2 is getting reduced. MnO2 is getting reduced. Reduced from where to where? Reduced from MnO2 to Mn. Mn means what? Harini, still Mn means you don't know. What do you mean by Mn? Harini? Manganese. Learn, Harini. Unless you learn, things will never change. Life will be like this only, I am saying you. Keep it in mind. Mind, strong dedication. See how Omar now. Omar, because I forced him, now I am very happy because Omar nowadays is doing very well because he wants to change. There is a limit for everything. Once you are ready for the board exam, ready to challenge, everything will be coming to the proper order. Your mind is only problem. Always want relaxation, enjoyment. Nobody is supposed to sit on the bed and read and attend the class. Get out from the bed, everybody. Those who are doing also. You may think you are how I knows, but your life only. It will reflect in somewhere. I will see that. Next question. What are the constituents of solder alloy? Which property of solder makes it suitable for welding electrical wires? See that. Who answered this question? None of you can answer. Anybody knows? Answer is there. We have already answered. Where is the answer? All of you check. Yes, please. There is a one. What is that, everyone? Where it is a solder?
An alloy of lead and
Yes.
tin.
Here.
Mercury.
A solder, an alloy of lead and tin. Lead and tin has a low melting point and is used for welding electrical wires together. Now the question is what? Why it is suitable for welding? Because of what? Everybody. Low melting point. That is the important one. Low melting point is the answer. Why it is preferred. Okay. So please make sure. That's why I say word to word is necessary to read it. Make it. Mr. Pugal completed. Nimish. Where is the Noor? Noor, what is doing also? I don't know. Mr. Guru also. Always mic is on, but nothing. Abhirami over. See, Abhirami, when we are answering 1 point more only, 1 point less, it cannot be. Because who knows, maybe that point is also valid point. Understand, Mitakshri, what I am saying, Mr. Harish? Write always
Yes,
1
sir.
point is extra what is needed, more than a needed. If you write 1 point less, who knows that point they'll deduct the mark. So be very precise while you are answering the questions. Each word has its importance in our marking scheme, because according to the marking scheme only they will basically correct it. So that is the reason I'm saying you. Nobody is supposed to fail to answer exactly what is necessary in the exam. Okay. Hiranmai, are you there or sleeping? That is what. So be very particular when you are answering the questions. So make sure it. Gayatri, you don't have a number? Do it. Next question. At least try to finish it till 50th question. We can go that next question. Next question also very important one. So metal A, which is used in the thermite process. Again, same. What is that? By this time you can identify what is the metal A. Everybody.
Aluminium.
Yes, please. Aluminium. Yeah, when heated with the oxygen gives an oxide B. See the thermite welding reacting with the metal reacting with oxygen. See, that is what it is. Which is an amphoteric in nature. Amphoteric in nature and using thermite welding means 100% it is a what? Everybody.
Aluminium.
Identify A and B. Okay, and it will give an oxide. What is the oxide it will give? Everybody.
Aluminium oxide.
Aluminium oxide.
Aluminium oxide.
Aluminium oxide.
Identify
Metal is
A and B.
aluminium.
Write down the reactions of oxide B with HCl and NaOH. Run the equation. Write fastly. Girls will say 1. HCl. Wait.
Al2O3 plus
Wait.
HCl.
Wait. Girls will say HCl. Boys will say NaOH. Tell me, Ra. Girls even easy. Let me see. Girls, tell
Sir,
me.
I will.
You write, Omar. Al2O3. Girls mattada cholluga. Reacting with HCl. Yaar galle liya. Tell me.
Sir, AlCl3.
Al2O3 gives you HCl reacting with that. Yeah, gives AlCl. Yes. Plus
So
H2O. Balance it. Other girls. Other girls balance it. Don't disturb us. That is what. Abhirami, balance equation Al2O3 plus 6 HCl gives you what? 2 AlCl3 plus everybody 3 H2O. Boys, next. Boys. Al2O3 reacting with
Al2 O3 plus
Sodium
NaOH,
hydroxide gives you what? Products.
ALOH3.
ALOH
ALOH twice. Harish.
twice
Harish,
plus
reacting with NaOH, Harish. So what will happen?
Na2ALO2.
Na2 also wrong, Hari. See, you
sodium
are also making
aluminate.
mistake, Hari.
Sodium
Na,
aluminate.
sorry,
Na.
NaALO2.
Careful. NaAlO2. What is the name of
Plus
this one? What is the name of this one, Nimish?
Sodium aluminate.
Sodium aluminate. Harish, you made a mistake in formula. Be careful. One error is enough, Harish. That's all. Whole year hard work will be gone. Balance the equation. Al2O3 plus 2NaOH gives you 2NaAlO2 plus H2O. Please make it. Make sure it, Harish, mistake, it should not happen again. Be very careful. Formula, 1000% you have to be very precise when you are writing the formula. Clear, Harish? Don't make it disadvantage. Because of one formula, you should not be. Be careful. Learn it, everybody. Sodium aluminate formula. NaAlO2. Write it. Next. You focus on existed questions, Arun. Next question. A metal that exists at a liquid at room temperature is obtained by heating its sulfide in the presence of air. Identify the metal and its ore and give the reaction involved. It's such a easy question. Room
Mercury.
What is that, everybody? எனக்கு தெரியும். What is that
Silver.
metal? Mercury.
Mercury.
And it is present in sulfide ore. What is the sulfide ore, everybody? Mercury sulfide ore. HGS. What is the common name? Anybody?
Cinnabar.
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 Cinnabar. Write it now. We have to write the equation. First, we have to make it. So HGS sulfide ore. We have to go with the what? Which process? Roasting or calcination? Roasting or calcination?
Roasting, sir.
Roasting. Understanding? Roasting process. Roasting. So roasting means what? Excess oxygen or less oxygen? Limited oxygen or excess oxygen? Everybody. Excess oxygen. So that it will produce as HGO. Check your notebooks. Plus SO2 gas. Understanding? Roasting process. Next, further, this HGO will undergoes further continue the reaction. We'll get the liquid metal plus oxygen gas. This process is called as something. What is that called as? Second equation. Second equation, what we used to say? We used to call as reduction. First equation, we used to say roasting. Second equation, reduction. While teaching time also, I have taught you. Verify your notebooks. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody learn. What is the mercury ore? Mercury ore is what, guys? It is
Cinnabar.
Cinnabar. HGS. Learn it. Hari, who else is missing second meeting? See that? I want to know these fellows. I want to make sure everything's. Hari Vignesh never joined. I'll see. So make it now. Mg(N2). Tell me, guys, what is the formula? Give the formula of the stable binary compounds that would be formed by the combination of the following pairs of the elements. Everybody. First one formula. Let me
Sir,
take
Mg3 and
yes. Everybody. Respond, guys. Yes. So what will happen? What is the formula? Magnesium nitride.
Mg plus N gives Mg3N2.
Magnesium nitride. Formula is Mg3N2. Please write it.
N2.
Next, LiO2. Li and O2. What will happen?
Lithium oxide.
Li plus
Li2O.
O2 gives Li2.
Lithium oxide.
Aluminum chloride.
Al and Cl2, aluminum chloride, AlCl3, aluminum chloride. Next, sodium, potassium, and
Potassium oxide.
Potassium oxide.
Potassium
K2.
oxide.
Yeah. Potassium oxide. Clear? Next. Make it fast, everybody. What happened, Omar?
Sir, he is making call.
That fellow like this only, I know. He's such a worst behavior, I don't know. Yeah, Jivitesh, your sense kadayada enake. You're studying, like the rogue-like behaving you are. Shameless fellow. One word also you don't know. I will challenge it. 49th question I am going to solve. One word also you don't know. You're bringing every bad name to me. I'll inform your mother. Directly, I'll text her today. Better you stop the school and go for some work. What happens when zinc carbonate is heated in the absence of oxygen? What will happen, guys? In the absence of oxygen, everybody, write the equation. What will happen? Absence of oxygen, it will be converting. That process is called something. Carbonate, guys.
Calcination.
Yes. Absence of oxygen means, actually, see, absence of oxygen they are giving, but book they are giving what? You can see here, calcination means what they are giving here. Less supply of oxygen. Have you checked it? Where it is there? Yeah, here. So calcinate, the carbonate ores are changed into oxide by heating strongly in limited air. So limited air, it's not completely zero. It is limited air they are saying. So this process is called as calcination. So what is the things will come? Zinc carbonate. Everybody you can do it. So zinc carbonate in the
Sir, zinc
absence of
oxide
air,
plus
you can write. In the absence of air, if you have taken, so we'll get zinc oxide plus carbon dioxide. So that's all. So this is zinc oxide. So what is the process name called as? Everybody. This is calcination. Absence of oxygen. Next, a mixture of Cu2O, copper oxide and Cu2S is heated. What will happen? This is the first time I think you get. Self-reduction will take place. I told you while I'm teaching, Mr. Harris, check your notebooks. Self-reduction is there. Some metals will show self-reduction. I have taught you or not? Mitakshri?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is what it is, a mixture of that one. You can write. So self-reduction is taking place. This mixture is a what? Everybody? Self-reduction takes place. So what is that? Everybody? Cu2O plus Cu2S. Okay, what is the name of this one? Cuprous oxide. And this one is what? Copper glance. Copper glance will undergoes heating. So they will produce as copper plus SO2 gas. So are you clear, everybody? All of you? This is only example for what? Self-reduction. Please note it. Most important. I already taught you or not. Some metals will show self-reduction. Yes or no? All of you? Yes? So these are the metals which we can show self-reduction. Even more other metals, I'll give you the example. You can make it, everybody. Self-reduction. Self-reduction mainly such as mercury, lead and copper. These are the three metals will show self-reduction. Omar, this is not decomposition reaction, okay? Decomposition means single reactant, more than one product. Understand, Omar?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, wow. Yeah. So self-reduction also called as auto-reduction process or air reduction process. Write it. Auto-reduction, air reduction, all are same. This kind of things. What is the metals will source? Everybody?
Mercury, lead, and copper.
Yes. So what is, have you noticed this, Hari? These three all will come where? Hari Zeras? All these three will come where? Below
hydrogen.
series? that is what? So they are what? Less electropositive or more electropositive? Less
Less
electropositive. So please write it. Less electropositive. As the question came, that is what we are spending. You never find these things in NCERT book, but exemplar sums it is there. Okay. For this one, no name of the reaction. Self-reduction. What is the name of the reaction, everybody? Self-reduction.
Self-reduction.
The oxides of less electropositive elements, which are placed near the bottom of the reactivity series, can be reduced to free metal by simply heating them in air. By simply heating them in air. Okay. So that is what you have to remember. So no reduction agents is required in such type of reduction process. That is also very important. So here for these reactions, what? No reducing agents is required. Agents required. So please note it. No reducing agents required. Clear, everyone? So for example, if you take, so mercury
Yes,
is
sir.
used as a sulfide ore. So when concentrated HCS is heated in the presence of excess of air, it is directly converting into what? Everybody. Directly, just now we have done. Directly it will converting into what? HGO. And then HGO directly, if you are further heating, directly it will converting into what? Hg plus O2. Clear, everybody? Yes? All of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Same way, the mercury 2 oxide thermally unstable and decomposes to mercury. This is actually mercury 2 oxide, thermally unstable. Please write it. Thermally unstable, so that directly it will converting into mercury plus oxygen. Same way now, here what is happening? Copper oxide plus copper sulfide, Cu2S. I forgot it here. So what is this one? I made it a mistake here. 49th question. Correct, Amma? So Cu2S. S is missing. Check it here. Copper glance. Cu2S solid state, physical state. Okay, everybody understand? From the question number 50, we'll proceed in the tomorrow's class. Okay. I
Yes,
hope
sir.
you all understand. So please make sure every question has its importance. The difficulty level of the question, you can experience it. Okay. Whenever time permits, take the print and start solving every question. Every question has to be solved. It's our responsibility. You have to remember that. Unless you change, nothing will happen. 5 minutes, relax, get back to the work and start reading. Okay. Thank you, everybody.